What's up guys, AC Card Shark back again. This is actually the second time I'm trying to record this video. First time my computer messed up and I had recorded the audio for all 10 minutes of this video and it was corrupted or whatever it said and it didn't save. So let's try this one more time. I know this is the first time you're hearing it, but it's kind of annoying that I have to do it twice. So, alright, anyway guys, real quick, I am going to get to a Sharks Q&A, first one ever, for the 50 subscriber special. A little bit late, I'm actually only 10 away from 100 subscribers. I'm up to 90 right now, which, you know, I thank you guys very much for being a part of and subscribing. When we get to 100 subscribers, we will be doing a giveaway of some sort. I haven't figured it all out yet, but just leave a comment in this video. Let me know if you want to be included. I'll do a random drawing, probably like top 3, or I'll pick 3 names out of a hat and do something for you guys. I'm not sure what yet, but we'll get there. Also, real quick about the shark bites. I know I've already made plenty of videos about them, but if you guys are subscribers on YouTube and you're watching these videos, still go to the website, check out the catalog. But if you want to place an order, just do me a favor and just PM me on YouTube. And let me know what you'd like. I can always just send you an invoice via PayPal and save you guys like a bunch of money by switching to Geico. No, I'm just kidding. Bunch of money by saving you on the shipping and stuff like that. The website tends to kind of kill you guys on shipping. So if you guys can just do that for me, I'd appreciate it, and it would save you guys a bunch of money as well. So definitely hit that up. Also, there's going to be 2 unboxings coming later this week. Both of which are tools that are going to help me make some better videos for you guys on YouTube. And I know you guys are really happy with what I've been doing, and I'm so ecstatic that you guys are happy with it. But personally, I feel I could do better. And I always feel there's room for improvement, and these 2 things that are coming are definitely going to help me improve the quality of my channel and my videos and everything else. So, something to look forward to for the rest of the week. I believe one of them should be here on Thursday, and the other one maybe Friday or Saturday. But definitely something to look forward to. I'm really stoked. I can't wait for them to get here. But all right, guys, we're gonna move on. We have the first ever Sharks Q&A. All right, guys, just a quick disclaimer on the Q&A. It'll probably be in 2 parts. There'll probably be a follow-up video to this one because I did get a bunch of questions. And I may have to split it up with the time constraints. But let's get right into it. First question up is, where did you get that shelf where your games are in? I got it at Walmart. I got it for about $20 or so. I actually need to probably go out and get another one. But it's pretty good. It's got different size shelves. Good for a couple shelves good for the DS games and the Nintendo games and all that kind of stuff, and a couple shelves that are good for stuff like Xbox 360 and PS3 and everything. But if I can find a link on the website, I'll post it in the sidebar. Second question up is, do you have Mass Effect, and are you buying Mass Effect 2 and Bioshock 2? I don't have Mass Effect. I never played it. I was going to at one point, but I was told it wasn't really up my alley, and so I haven't played it yet. I may actually pick up a copy, being it's cheap now, and see if I like it. That way I can maybe try out Mass Effect 2, because it is a hot topic that's going on right now. As far as Bioshock 2, I still haven't beaten Bioshock 1. I am getting through it slowly with some encouragement from Pixel Sandwich. And I definitely will play Bioshock 2, but most likely through GameFly. I have it on my GameCube ready to come in, so I want to see if I can't get through Bioshock 1. That way I can go right to Bioshock 2, and then I'll probably buy it when it gets cheaper for my collection. Third question up is, what's your favorite hockey team? My favorite hockey team is the Philadelphia Flyers. Yes, I live in New Jersey. No, I'm not a Devils fan. The first game I ever went to, I was about 7 or 8 years old, and the visiting team happened to be the Philadelphia Flyers. And of course, being like the little, wise ass that I am, I of course rooted for the visiting team, which happened to be the Flyers. And I've stuck with them ever since. So I've pretty much had 21 years of disappointment. And but I am a true fan. I do stick with them. So, what's your favorite all-time video game? Favorite all-time video game? That's a really, really tough question, and a really good question. The only thing that really pops in my head off the top of my head would be Kung Fu for the NES. Now, I'm a big retro gamer, but Kung Fu, I remember playing for hours in the arcades and roll of quarter after roll of quarters, where it was actually known as Kung Fu Master in the arcades. And then it was ported over to the NES in like 1985, 1986, and I remember rushing out to the local store, sort of like Toys R Us. It was called Child World, and sounds like kind of like a child molester's house or something, Child World. But yeah, I went to Child World and I saved up my allowance and I paid like $40, I think it was back then, or something like that. It was crazy. And I just have so much history with that game. I guess I would have to choose that as my top game of all time, at least as my favorite game of all time. All right, next question up is, what's your favorite video game channel on YouTube? There's so many to choose from, between Dog in My Lens and Dinky Dana, and at one point Alex demoted. Hopefully he comes back. But my all-time favorite channel, as far as video games are concerned, is definitely Pixel Sandwich. Not only is he my best friend since I was about 11 years old, but he also just has a ton of good content, and just I know he's kind of on a I can't even talk today. I'm sorry. A hiatus as of right now. I know he gets a lot of time devoted to his work and everything, and obviously that's very understandable and very commendable that he does that. But he's got so much content on there, guys, that if you haven't checked him out yet, you'll be sitting for days watching his videos, and they're funny as all hell. He's got a lot of good insight into games. He knows a lot about them, so his reviews are very trustworthy. And I'm still trying to get something hooked up where we can maybe go through Skype and everything else to do like a show together on some co-op reviews and everything else, but we're still kind of talking about that. But yeah, definitely Pixel Sandwich. Check him out if you haven't already. Subscribe to him if you haven't already. Link on the sidebar as well. So check him out. What is your favorite all-time movie? My favorite all-time movie is a really tough question also. Right now you should be seeing a small video I took with my handheld to show you my DVD collection. I'm a big movie fan, as well as my record collection, as well as my video game collection. Those are my three passions in life: are movies, video games, and music. And I really have trouble picking one. As far as a single movie is concerned, I love The Doors starring Val Kilmer. I love SLC Punk starring Matthew Lillard. The Crow starring Brandon Lee. Casino with De Niro and Pesci. Just a whole slew of movies. I really can't pick one favorite. As far as maybe movie series is concerned, like movies that had more than one part, like at least one sequel, my favorite all-time series of movies is definitely Back to the Future. I absolutely adore those movies. They're by far my favorites, as well as a close second being like the Rocky series, 1 through 5, and I guess you can sort of include that piece of crap that they made a couple years ago. I guess technically because it was a Rocky movie, but really Rocky 5 and Rocky Balboa were kind of pieces of crap, which is kind of why it's number 2, because it kind of fell off at the end. Back to the Future is just good all the way through, but that would be definitely my answer for my favorite movie series, as well as my favorite movies. All right, next question up is, what do you do for a living? It's actually a funny question. I am gainfully unemployed right now. I never understood that term because it's really not gainfully anything. But anyway, yeah, I'm unemployed. I used to be a poker room manager for the Showboat Casino in Atlantic City, but just take a look around, take a look at the economy. It's pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do every day, is make YouTube videos and make my shark bites, which is kind of why I'm selling them, is to make some extra cash while I don't have a job. And that's about it. So yeah, that's what I used to do for a living, was a poker room manager in Atlantic City. Next question up is, do you play online poker every day? I definitely do not play online poker every day. I actually don't really play at all. I used to. I just don't feel it's really on the up and up. I don't feel that it's fair, and there's too many ways to cheat via on the phone or Skype or AIM or anything else like that. And there's too many dishonest people when it comes down to money. You could be the most honest person in the world, but if you can win, a couple $1,000s by being, by cheating or whatever, people will do it. And I just don't feel like giving my money away like that anymore. So I haven't played in a long time. But and I definitely don't recommend it to anybody. If you're going to play, go play in a casino where the game is fair. So, but yeah, that's about it for part 1, guys. Stay tuned for part 2. If you've made it this far, 2 thumbs up. I appreciate it. And part 2 on its way, guys.